So juniors and seniors, administration, faculty, staff, Sisters of Mercy, who I don't think are present, well, okay, and Sister Nancy, and to my cherished friends and family who are here to celebrate this special Mercy Day for me. Actually, they all are special, but this one in particular, obviously. I don't even know how to say thank you. That doesn't begin to convey the most humbling gratitude I feel for this honor. At our opening liturgy last week, Sister Nancy so eloquently addressed insights into Catherine McCaulley that clearly defined her as a woman of action. When she finished, I thought to myself, to be connected in any way with someone like her is beyond my comprehension. Catherine McCaulley was a visionary, a doer, game changer, the original influencer. I am none of these things. Yet I believe I've been changed by Catherine McCaulley in ways I didn't fully grasp until recently. I spent, this is my 31st year of my life at this school, bearing witness to what Catherine believed in, seeing this play out among the students, and more than anything, among a most dedicated, hardworking faculty and staff who embrace what it means to be, in Catherine's words, shining lamps, giving light all around us. In many ways, Mercy Day is a nod to the notion that everything in life is good and purposeful. This day is a day to be inspired, to remember why we help each other, to celebrate those who share our space, socially distanced, of course, and more than anything, to be grateful. Being grateful. That is one of the first lessons parents teach their kids. To say thank you, honey, and that always garners smiling approval from any adult within earshot. Yet it doesn't take long to see how these words begin to disappear as we get older. Thank yous do not abound in the bigger world we live in. Environmentally, politically, morally, we are so often at odds with each other. Gratitude is hardly the first go-to emotion we feel on any given day. But today, this day, our lens shifts. This is the day we say yes. Yes to hope, yes to forgiveness, yes to compassion, yes to each other, regardless of how broken we may feel. And we do this with gratitude because it is the role models like Catherine McCaulley who remind us all the time that we are so very capable of being more. My first Mercy Day was filled with so many questions. I had no idea why this school, the largest all-girls Catholic high school in the world at the time, was named after Catherine McCaulley. I could tell she was Irish, that she was actually from Ireland, and that she started a religious order. Nothing I could relate to besides the Irish thing. Yet after learning about her, something was planted within me. So that first Mercy Day was quite an eye-opener. I remember leaving school thinking, I have to clean up my act a bit. Maybe volunteer for stuff. Smile more. Open the door for someone. Not be so quick to judge another based on their food choices. Be more tolerant of people whose politics are different from mine. Life-changing examples? Hardly. Small things, though, that were seeds of kindness, awareness, and grace that can, if properly cared for, change the lens from which we see the world, and maybe, just maybe, influence another's. 30 years ago, I would have never envisioned myself standing on the stage today. I hadn't ever really taken stock of just what I was contributing to the world around me. On that Mercy Day, however, I did make the resolve to be more purposeful, to be aware, and more than anything, to be grateful. And not a day goes by that I don't have to remind myself of the promise I made. There are days when this resolve is screaming at me, and others when it is barely above a whisper. But it is always there, reminding me every single time I walk into this building. It will not let me forget that I am so very, very fortunate. And now my challenge for all of you is to do the same today. To make a resolve to not only know the story, but to live it, some of it, all of it, so that 30 years from now, regardless of where you are or what you are doing, you will be able to look back at a life that is being well spent, a life filled with purpose, with mercy and gratitude. Happy Mercy Day, everyone.